What's up, everyone? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for dropping in. Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new, make sure you guys hit that like button as well as that subscribe button. Help us keep growing our channel. So while I get set up here, let me just fill you in on what's going to be happening during this session. Alright, so after having recruited our third girlfriend, we have a number of other things to do right now. We don't exactly have to progress with the story. Instead, we're going to be doing a number of side activities here. What you might ask? Well, let's see. Well, we got our Guardian forces over here. And as you can see, over on Birdman here, we need to learn the card ability. That is the main priority right now, but as for our other characters, we also need them to learn the magic refinement abilities as well. So, this is what we're going to start off with. Now, how might you ask, how are we going to do this? Well, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and turn off encounters for one brief moment. And let's slide on through over to the beach here. And what we're going to do here is we're going to do a number of encounters. Alright, so these guys, they are the #1 way to grind for AP at this point in the game. I'm going to go ahead and speed boost real quick so we can get all of this magic. We're going to stock up on this and then we're going to eliminate them. So excuse the whole, sped up gameplay here. This is just so we can cut down on some time. Otherwise you guys would have to sit here for quite a while I draw out all the magic. To get enough of this, and then we will move on. Getting close. You have no idea the amount of time I would dedicate to just drawing magic like this. Okay, so now Skull needs to keep drawing more stocks of sleep. All your stuff. Skull absolutely is terrible when it comes to drawing magic. But that's also due to his low magic stat. Okay, so our two characters have full stocks of sleep. Go ahead and get rid of them now. Now, unfortunately, if you're trying to go for a low-level run, you're going to have to take a few levels on. This is only because there's no other way to gain AP at this moment. Unless you decide to wait for a couple of other boss battles. That's gonna take a while, and we want to avoid that. Yeah, there's no way we can go about this. There we go. Okay, so immediately after one ability is learned, make sure to switch over to a different one. Otherwise, if you wait for the game to do it for you, sometimes you might inadvertently learn an ability that you don't want to. And that is not good because your GFs only learn a limited number of abilities. So, keep that in mind. Now let's see here. We got, for Shiva, we want to learn Strength Junction. And how far along are we on this? Okay, so maybe 2 or 3 more battles. It'll take a little bit. I wouldn't recommend wasting your magic on these guys. They're pretty easy to take care of. There we go, I'm getting back into the hang of this. Last time I was not very good at triggering Squall strikes. This time it's no problem. Come on, buddy. Show yourself. It also reminds me I should probably junction sleep over to something new. And I think we need to do just one more battle. Oh, that's another thing. Your GFs, in addition to learning abilities, they also level up as well. They have their own separate individual stats. Just something to keep in mind. They also have a compatibility function where the higher the compatibility with a certain character, the faster they will be summoned. It's only really important if you plan on using them often. Summoning, I mean. For the most part, outside of maybe 1 or 2 GFs, I don't really use them for summoning purposes. This game's battling system is kind of skewed towards using Squall's Limit Break. As long as you're in some sort of critical condition, you can rapidly press triangle and just farm for your Limit Break. So the lower your HP, the higher the chance goes. There we go. Okay, now that we have card, we do not have to keep learning, or not learning, we do not have to keep absorbing XP. I'm going to learn card mod now, so that when we get new cards using card, this is a battle command, we can then modify the cards and turn them into spells. This is a fantastic opportunity to just keep on farming for more AP and keep learning abilities. You can already become quite overpowered before even tackling the second major quest in the game. Let's see. Guess that's already high enough. Nope. Yeah, of course we're using thunder magic. And then what about Kistis? Oh, I guess sleep will provide a bigger boost. That's nice. And then who has... Okay, so we're gonna replace card with... we're gonna place GF with card. I'm gonna flip this around. Just so it's easier for us to access. So now we're gonna try to learn a whole bunch of other abilities. I'm gonna go ahead and flip on our speed up function so we can get this farming done. How many attacks do we need to do? Ah, crap. Well, that didn't take care of the HP values. Yeah, lame. Okay, that ought to be enough to card it. And just like that. I'm just gonna use Squall to attack. Then we can use Kistis to card this thing. I think that's around 300? See, if you card enemies, you don't absorb XP, thereby making it easier to do a low-level run. We're gonna need a lot of AP. So I hope you guys are ready to sit down with me for a little bit. We're only going to try to get the major refinement abilities. After that, we can move on. Okay, so I guess it's around 3 attacks in order to card this thing. Let that be it. Yeah. 3 attacks from Squall is enough to card any enemy. There's another one. And after that we can learn... No, I guess we can't learn ammo yet. He needs to be level 10. That's fine. We don't need ammo at the moment because, well, we don't have anybody that can use ammo. Alright, so in that case, let's learn strength. Okay, so this also opens up the option for us to use GF abilities. So remember what I was saying about flipping items into magic? Well, here you go. If we take the Ice Refinement ability, and you'll know which items you can use it on when they're highlighted in white. The black ones are incompatible, the ones in gray or black, however you prefer. But the fish fins we can refine into 20 waters. That's actually really good, because water is, I think, a mid-level magic spell. See, and just like that, we can take one fish fin, refine it into 20 waters. So let's make 100 of these. Same thing for Kistis, we'll use up all of these. And then for Squall, we can now junction water, and guess what? He has suddenly boosted his strength from like 27 to an alarming 37. That's huge though for this game. And then what about Kistis? No, I guess we can't use this yet. And so this is what we're going to keep doing. We need to keep at this so we can get more and more AP. You don't have to do this though if you prefer not to. I know some folks say this will ruin the game balance. But you know, getting overpowered is the name of the game. Let's keep at this. So in addition to getting items, we can also get cards, and once we get the ability to mod cards, that is going to be even better. Because suddenly you can turn cards into items. Ah, crap. Didn't mean to kill it. Yeah, absolutely. This game was never meant to be that balanced. And thanks to the boosters, it's even more possible to just flip the switch and suddenly become like a god in this game. Let's see, how are we doing? Card mod is at 80. Still working on that one. Gotta keep an eye on the abilities that you're learning. Otherwise, if you accidentally learn one, you're gonna have to find another way to delete it using an item. Not great. So this is probably going to take maybe 5 to 10 minutes. It shouldn't be that long. Back in the day when I was trying to do this though, it took forever. You'd probably be like 15 hours into the game and haven't even moved on to the first major story beat. I just want to do this really quickly so you guys can have an idea of how you can tailor this game's experience. No problem, Steph. These comments are more for folks who are watching this later. Typically when I'm recording these videos, it's always aimed towards later viewers. Current viewers, chime in if you need to or if you want to. Okay, so after learning Strength Junction, we need to learn Elemental Junction. There's a proper way to distribute your GFs in a certain way where everyone gets an ability without needing to delete your GF abilities, and I'll probably pull out the list later. Okay, so now that we have Fire Magic to Junction, or to Refine, we can use the M-Stone piece. Not really required right now because we can't use it. We already maxed out Fires. But since we have more fish fins, let me keep refining these for Kistis. Now, if you look carefully, suddenly water beats every other magic spell. That is really handy. But wait, it gets better. Once we learn this, the card mod, we can start playing card games and start winning cards and then refine those cards into more items, after which we can take those items and then mod them into more spells and keep the ball rolling and keep our character growth even. It's going to go even more explosive. Then again, you don't really have to do all this if you don't want to. I just want to get through at least some of the refinement spells. I think probably we'll go as far as Thunder Magic Refinement. It's gonna take a while though. It just means we need to keep farming this guy here. Six AP is huge though. If these guys were only giving us like maybe 1 or 2 AP, it probably might not be worth farming for this long. But 3 each is huge. Suddenly, an ability that probably would take over, 10 battles to do. Or actually, not 10 battles. Over like 20 battles, suddenly takes only 10. And so you take that into account, and it's much more viable to keep doing this. I mean, compare that with trying to max out Marcus's level in Final Fantasy IX, where you only got about 960 XP, and since the levels kept growing exponentially, suddenly you were having to having to move to the next level at like 23,000 XP. It got ridiculous. Anyways, need to keep checking on this. Also, if you want to raise Squall's strength quite high early on, and by leveling it up instead of just junctioning, all you need to do is keep learning the strength bonuses. Eventually you will learn strength bonus point, and if you equip that ability, every time you level up, Squall will get an extra strength point. But then again, maxing out Squall's strength is not completely necessary. Due to the mechanics of Renzo Kuken, you can obliterate almost every single boss in this game. So long as you have his final weapon. After you get his final weapon and then you keep using Renzo Kuken, he ends up using Lionheart all the time. And if you are a long-time fan of Final Fantasy VIII, you'll know what that happens. It's pretty much broken. There we go, there's the next strength bonus. And then we're going to keep learning strength plus 40%. Since we learned that new ability, let me go ahead and throw it on here. You start off with only 2 bonus abilities, but then later you can learn, I think, like 4 ability slots, so it goes from 2 and they get another bonus 2. And with that, I think that should help with the grinding, so we only have to attack maybe once or twice. This might be overkill. No, not yet. Not done yet. So yeah, this is going to take a while for us to farm. Not like an hour, but if it was an hour, we probably might not be doing this. I probably might just do it off stream. There we go. Now we got card mod. After learning card mod, I think we need to raise... No, never mind. We got thunder magic and also wind magic as well. You absolutely have to learn this one. You can use this refinement ability to get tornado. And tornado, I think, is a level 3 spell. It is very good. Actually, let me see. Yeah, we're still working on this. So, what does card mod do? Well, take a look over here. We have up to 30 cards over here. You can take these cards, and it'll take 5 cards in order to refine for 1 water crystal. Well, looky here. Now we have 5 water crystals. And so you can take these water crystals and further refine them. And you get 50 waters. Really handy, huh? We turned a semi-useless item and turned it into a very useful item, and then further turned it into spells that we can use on our characters. So unlike Final Fantasy IX, cards do serve a purpose. They aren't just for merely a mini-game. You can collect all these cards and refine each one of them for items. And the rarer the item, the rarer the card. Though I must warn you guys that certain cards, like the FFVIII card, these are unique cards. I don't think you can get more than one in a single playthrough. So try not to waste them if you have the chance, because some of these cards cannot be gotten anywhere else besides certain battles. And with the FFVIII card, we need this thing because there's a side quest that we need to use it for in order to get an even better card. Well, let's keep going. Oh crap. There goes that one. Okay, I think Squall is a little too strong for his own good now. I want to try and keep the leveling off right now. So, Squall, let's take off your strength plus 20%. We don't need that right now. If you really want to maximize your character growth, you gotta keep these characters at the lowest possible level. And then learn the bonuses, equip them, level up, and then you can start raising your stats. Okay, so we need about 3 more battles. These are all coming along nicely. And then after this, once we have learned Thunder refinement, we can move on. What are we moving on to? We're gonna play cards. A crap ton of cards. So many cards that I think you might become bored. But trust me, it's gonna be great. Alright, just a few more. I should also mention that some abilities don't become available yet until your GFs are at a certain level. Keep that in mind in case you aren't seeing the appropriate spell pop up. I mean ability. And yes, there is a difference between spell, ability. Aw, man. Should probably make a save after learning Thunder. Okay, so gotta get this thing down to 300 and try not to kill it. Come on, just do your thing. There we go. Okay, so now that we have learned pretty much all of the refinement magic, there's also another one. This is mid-level magic. It's not as important right now in terms of our priority list. But if we can get it to pop for us, that's just as good. We only have to do about 10 battles. So outside of that, let me see. I don't see any more refinement abilities, so yeah, let's go ahead and move on. I mean, we can stick around and learn strength bonus. I think that's going to take a little too long for our purposes, so let's go do some card battling. Let's make a save here. Wrong save slot. Here we go. Alright, so moving on. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off encounters right now. We don't have to do any. Better if you don't. Let's turn off the speed stuff and go into Balam Town. This is optional. But if you go over here, you can pick up this. No, we already have this. Don't worry about that. Here we go. This is the person we need to go see. This is the Queen of Cards. She travels all over the world to monitor and enforce various card rules. Let's see. So what are this region's rules? You got open. Pay her 30,000. We don't have enough money. No, we don't want to do that. Actually, let's see here. Yeah, I only have 5,000. Now, if you really want to try and farm for something, here's what you do. We're gonna challenge her. You don't actually have to play though. Notice how it says DIFF, meaning difference. Do not play. We want to keep doing this until she throws out all. This means that when you win card battles, you will take all of your cards. I mean, take all of your opponent's cards. We gotta keep doing this until she throws out all. Make sure it's all because this is gonna make farming cards way easier. If you only see one, avoid that. It's gonna make things too slow. Difference is also good, direct is also good, but not nearly as good as all. There we go. So once it's set to all, do not play her again. Don't even try to challenge her. Now let's see here. I'm gonna make a quick save. Is there a save point over here? I think so. Who's this guy? Hello there, chap. This is one hell of a town. This will be a great town to live in when you retire, don't you think? Maybe my wife would cut back on her yappity yap complaint if she lived here. Oh man, that's real nice. Okay, we're gonna make a save here. And we're gonna try our hand at playing some cards. Now, I think we could probably try challenging this one person over here. This is who we're gonna challenge. How's my ratty boy doing? Can we not challenge her at this point? No, I guess not. We gotta wait until later. How about you? No, you don't play cards. There's also an item shop here. Well, it's not really a item shop, it's a junk shop. This is how you're supposed to upgrade your weapons. You need to take the appropriate junk in your inventory and then make sure you have some spare money, and then you can upgrade your weapons. But the only way to do that is to find magazines or have the appropriate junk in your inventory before it shows up in the screen. Otherwise, if you try to do that now, it's not going to show up. La-di-da-di-da, we don't really care about Hein. Yeah, sure, he was very tired. And then he went to sleep. Right. There is some backstory to this game's world, but it's not really that important. Especially this Hein stuff. In fact, it goes counter to this game's aesthetic. It's more of like a science fiction thing. Fantasy only makes like a small portion of the game story. If you're interested in reading through some of this, feel free to pause the video. Otherwise, we are going to move on. There we go. I don't see anyone that can play cards. Anyways. Well, I don't think we can do anything, so let's go ahead and return back to Balam Garden. I don't see anybody playing cards here, so screw it. Oh, a nice touch about this, if you're following the roads, you won't ever encounter monsters. It's a weird quirk. Apparently monsters don't like the roads. It's very similar to Final Fantasy XV. But anyways, we're back. Well done. You have wasted my entire afternoon. Let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the seat exam. Oh yes, taking care of your girlfriend. This is something you have to watch out for. They get super pissed if you don't. Alright, so the girlfriend tutorial. A girlfriend will level up as it gains experience. And learn new abilities by gaining AP. From XP and AP, XP gained from battles automatically levels up the girlfriend, while AP gained during battle can be distributed to learn different abilities, like making sandwiches. Decide how to distribute the points. Let's go over how a girlfriend can learn different abilities. Select girlfriend from the menu to display the girlfriend acquired. When Shiva is selected, Shiva's stats are shown. This displays its XP, level, and compatibility between characters, etc., but by selecting Learn, Shiva's ability list is displayed. I don't see the sandwich making ability here, but I'm pretty sure she'll learn it in due time. Abilities in white, such as Strength Junction, are abilities already learned, while abilities in gray have not been learned yet. I kind of went over this earlier. This just talks about the required number of points to allocate before you finally learn that ability. Yeah, the second number shows the AP required to complete. Really basic stuff. 50 AP are required, 0 AP have been gained. This is like the Teach Me Barney, explain to me like I'm 5 tutorial. So in order to learn the elemental attack junction, move the cursor and confirm. Yeah, so it will then be displayed to the left under learning. From here on, all AP gained will be used for elemental attack junction. You cannot learn everything all at once. You have to direct where the AP goes. Otherwise, the game will choose by itself what it wants to learn. Don't do that, because then you'll end up with a full list, and then later you'll have to figure out another way to delete abilities because you can't learn more than a certain amount per girlfriend. So when all 160 AP are gained, that ability is learned. Once an ability is learned, AP will automatically move up to an ability not yet learned. That's what I'm talking about. If you don't switch this manually, the game's going to decide, oh, you want to learn Summon Magic plus 10%? Well, here you go. With each learned ability comes a different set of abilities to learn. The order of learning affects the girlfriend's powers. Therefore, it is recommended to return to this screen to set the next ability. Too bad there's no ranked function here where you can set 1, 2, and 3. Like if you learn this one, then you learn this one, then you learn this one. Instead, you have to do this for every single time you learn an ability. But this concludes the tutorial. Thank you and good luck. Now change into your uniform and assemble at the first floor lobby. Okay, say goodbye to Kistis for now, but we can still take off all of her girlfriends, I guess. And then we can throw them onto Squall. Same thing here. If you use square, you can quickly unequip stuff instead of having to pick and choose. I have never used item in this game outside of maybe 1 or 2 battles. Yeah, Guardian Forces, girlfriends. Anyways, I hope you guys like cards because we're going to be playing that for a while. So, let's see. What can we play at the moment? Oh, that reminds me. There's one card that we want to get right now. We are going to the cafeteria. Yeah, I think Poo Poo is probably one of the few times you end up using an item. And if you want to cheese the the ultimate weapon. Actually, no, you could also use it for ultimate weapon as well. Ultima and Omega weapon. If you have any extra holy waters, or not holy waters, holy wars. Holy wars and heroes. You can abuse those. Alright, so Let's go find what's-his-face. Alright, so one of these students has a card that we need. Now, which one is it? I forget exactly who has this card. Probably him? No. I think it's the guy in the back. This guy really loves the instructor. I cannot sleep at night thinking of your radiating beauty. It's probably best to keep in perspective that the instructor is only like a year older than Squall. That is why I am always falling asleep in class. Oh, how sinful you are. That is dirty. Alright, Loverboy over here I think has the card. Alright, so we have all, let's throw in our best cards here. And we don't have anything good. That's okay, we could probably make this work. You know what? Probably not that one. This one here. Gotta win. Let's start by working our way up. Not cool. Our cards absolutely stink right now. This one will work. Crap, we lost. Damn it. Our deck right now really sucks. Hang on. Let me see if I can redo this. Doesn't matter anyway because we didn't get the card spawn we wanted anyway. Okay, so once again, I'm gonna try to at least win one of everything. Alright, buddy. Let's try to play one more time. If you don't see the card rule that you want, make sure to exit out. If you keep playing, it's gonna become permanent. There we go, see? Difference was on the last card game. Now it's all. Make sure it's on the one that you want. Otherwise, if you go ahead and start a game with the one that you don't want, then it's going to become permanent, and then it's going to be extremely hard to get rid of it. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this one here. Good enough for me. Now eventually you're gonna have to drop something good. There we go. I think we won. Crap, forgot about that. Damn it. At least drop your good card. I do not see the Kisses card yet. I'm gonna throw this one in the middle. Gonna make it easier on ourselves. Okay, I think we can probably tie this up or win. No, it's another tie. As we get better decks, it's going to get easier. Right now it's just tough because we don't have any good cards. And the AI is ruthless. Well, there goes our cards again. It's gonna take a couple times. We'll probably have to play someone else first. So you know what? Let me get some better cards. Probably from this little kid. Ah, crap. Hang on. I didn't mean to do that. I mashed my way and then didn't see the difference thing there. Well, this stinks. That's fine. And I think we won here. Too bad it doesn't make a difference between this one because we have to reset this. I don't want that rule. All right. Come on, kid. Let's try this again. Sometimes some characters will keep using a certain rule. There we go. Oh, hey, we can earn the Mog card. This one's going to be tricky. Let's throw this one down here. Nice. Now we can take the Mug card. Should be relatively easy for us to win now. Let's see. I think it's going to end up in a tie, though. How lame. Come back here, kid. I'll just have to wait for him to run back. So, please play your mini-mod card. Yeah, you still got it. Let's throw this one over here. And then the next most logical one is probably this one. Cool, we want to have him throw one card over here. And we got it. There we go. Take the mini-mod card. That one's a unique. And make sure to save. However, we still need to get that Kiss This card somewhere back over here. Now, why the heck doesn't this guy play his card? Also, regarding the dialogue here, there is sort of like a mini side quest here. It just goes to show you how they progress from the course of the game. You don't really have to do this if you don't want to, but so regarding their dialogue. So today's the seed field exam. I choked last time, I was way too nervous. At least you made it to the field exam. I can't even pass my written test yet. The written test is probably the easiest thing, though. I guess you're not as smart as I am. Yeah, right, you're in study hall today, too. Yeah, so am I. I guess we all just suck. We're just a sad bunch. Sad. They're just wallowing in self-pity now. Sad people like us, all we do is complain in the cafeteria. Sounds like high school. And to a lesser extent, community college. Were these guys complaining all this time? Pretty much. Alright, come on, buddy. Make sure it's all, and now we can play our two best cards, the FFVIII and mini-mod card. Alright, so we had better get an easier time here. There we go, there's the Kiss This card. This is a very tough card to beat. So how are we going to play this? Well, if we throw this one over here, there's only one card it can use to beat us. So we're not going to do that. Instead, let's sacrifice this one. Perfect. Now I can throw down my FFVIII card. And then, let's see. He doesn't have any other card that can beat this one right here, the Glacial Eye. So if I throw this one down here, it'll be fine. Either one he plays can't beat this one. Now this is also a bummer, it's going to end in a draw because we don't have any other cards to beat him. That's fine. At least now we know what he's using. And that should also make it easier because he's going to be likely to play that same card again. I'm going to try to use a different beat card so we can play something else. Maybe this one. Alright, not too shabby. We can't win against any of these. So, why don't we throw... Let's throw this one here. Because now we can throw down this one. might lose here. Actually, no. If I throw this one down... Crap, we might have lost. There's no way for us to win now. Dang. We got outplayed. That's okay. It happens. Savor the victory because we're gonna save Scum. And let's try again. If you really need more cards, just go around and play some more. I'm going to see if the RNG will help us once more. I mean, I might. I just want to see if I can get lucky here. I'm just going to throw in one very weak card. Why not this one? Okay, so we don't want to lose Ifrit. Bummer. You know what? Let's throw out this weak card here. Okay, that's fine, because now we can throw down this one here. And then this one over here. And I think we have this one. There we go. It's just like tic-tac-toe. Okay, so those are the two main cards you want to win here. So it only took us like 2 card or 3 card battles in order to win. We didn't even need to play very much. But don't think that's over yet, because we're gonna keep trying to farm more cards. Alright, so we can get up to level 5 cards here. I'm gonna try to see if we can get one of everything. And in the process, we'll have some spares to card mod. For example, what cards can we mod at this moment? We can make screws, M-stone pieces, vampire fangs, mystery fluid, black holes, water crystals, spider webs, magic stones. I'm gonna try to get all of what's-her-face's Kistis's blue magic. Are you gonna play? I think she has level 1 cards. Let me see. With these cards, we should be more than enough to win. She doesn't have any cards that can take down Kistis's, so... It's not necessary that we play a perfect game. We just have to win. Just like that. That little ping noise means that the card that you just earned is a brand new one. We only have 2 more left. Let's keep playing. Okay, so a good card to start off here would be... Let's throw down this one here, the Chimera. It doesn't have any card that can possibly beat Kistis, so we'll throw this one down over here. And then the Minimog. And that will guarantee us the game. That should be the last level 1 card, I think. No, never mind, there's still one more. Let's keep going. Ooh, nice. There's a Cactuar card. Now, how do we want to go with this one? Probably this one. That's fine. And then that is it. That's game. Have we finally finished the first tab? No, what the hell? If she doesn't have any more new cards, we'll move on to another person. Let's see. Same thing. Kistis at the bottom left. And then from here... Once you get a good deck, it's fairly easy to keep winning. It's nearly impossible to lose. Okay, so that should be... Oh, wait. Dang it. Still haven't gotten the first tab done. Yeah, let's keep playing. Let's keep robbing you. Oh, wait. So it's not a good idea to play the Kisses card because of that jellyfish thing. Instead, let's go the opposite direction. Let's throw down Ifrit over here. And then, now that it can't beat our cards, let's go ahead and throw this one down over here. The numbers go from 2 up to A. A is the highest one. Or actually, I should say 1 to A. 1 is the weakest side, weakest number. A is the strongest one. You cannot beat A, I think. I think... No, I think we should win this. Okay, so it's a good idea to make saves every now and then after winning a whole bunch of cards. Otherwise, you risk losing out on all of your hard-earned progress. And let's keep going with the card farming. We still have a lot more to go. Now, as long as you're quick about analyzing which cards you can place, you can win pretty much everything in no time flat. Yeah, his cards aren't good enough. We got this in the bag. Sweet. I'm surprised they didn't go for this type of card game in Final Fantasy IX. IX's card game is way convoluted. Okay, so this gate guard over here should have some useful cards. Let me see if I can play him. He has up to level 5 cards. Which will also make this a little bit more challenging. Not terribly so, but keep in mind what you're using. Throw this down. And then this one over here. Bad luck. Give me all your cards, dude. Yeah, same here. I did not like Tetramaster all that much. Especially because it adds on RPG aspect to the cards, meaning the more you use the cards, the more powerful to get. I didn't think it gelled too well with how the cards were already designed. Let's throw this one over here. And then this one over here. I wish they would make a real-life card set of these. Let's take our rewards. Okay, so we finally completed the level 2 tab. Still working on level 3. I didn't get any level 4 cards. Where the heck are these? Still no level 5 cards. This guy's probably got a whole bunch of them, but he's not playing them. Wait, did I not? Oh, never mind, I did play that one. Interesting card he's got over there. Let's see. Throw that over there. That's still fine. He's not gonna win. think those are level 5 cards. No, just one level 5 card. Still trying to get this one, though. Okay, so in addition to... Let's see. In addition to just playing cards for fun, let me go ahead and use the card mod ability here to get some of these extras into items. Turn some of these extras into items, I should say. We don't need multiples of these, so... Turn those two there, two there, one here, two here, one here. I think we're left with one here. One there, one here, and then 4. And this is going to be great. Whatever you do, unless you're looking to min-max your speed run, don't don't mod these. The character cards, the GF cards, make sure you never mod them. Now, alright, so let's go ahead and check out our items here. We should have a black hole somewhere around here. Okay, so remember how Quina in FF9, she can learn spells, blue magic through eating certain enemies? Same concept applies here. Certain items can teach Kistis her blue magic, so she doesn't start off with very many blue magic spells. You get Laser Eye. But since we were playing a whole bunch of card games and we refined them, we can use the spider web to teach her Ultra Waves, the black hole to learn Degenerator, the water crystal to learn Aqua Breath, over here Acid, Gatling Gun, and let's see. Oh right, I forgot they also have cards as well. By Disc 4 I stopped playing cards completely, so I didn't know that they actually dropped any new ones or old ones after you've modded them. Alright, so let's have a look at how Kistis is doing. Yeah, so we have 5 new abilities on her. And in addition, we still have, like, let's see here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so around 4 or 5 more. We're gonna have to keep playing more cards. Let me play one more game with him and then we're gonna make another save and move on to someone else. Let's play this one here. Alright, buddy. Yeah, some pretty interesting placements. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this perfectly. Throw this one over here. You shouldn't be able to beat us any longer. I think this will probably end up in a... Actually, we won. I thought we tied there, but we actually won. Nice. Let's save and make sure we don't lose our cards or our progress. Now, who else has more level 1 cards? Because I'm not seeing the final one that we need. Maybe she can play some cards. No? No cards. No cards. Okay. What about you, buddy? The bench guy? Which one is that one? I forget which one. There are a whole bunch of nameless NPCs in this game. Outside the library. I'll go check them out. Sweet. Another job well done. That's all that we need. Where is he? He didn't spawn in yet. I think he should be sitting on that bench right over here, but he's not showing up. You know what? Never mind. Let's go over to the cafeteria and play the lunch lady. No more hot dogs today. Never mind, we don't want hot dogs. We want to play cards. How did you know I enjoy playing cards? Yeah, let's play some cards. Forget about working. We're here to play cards. Ruby Dragon is really helpful. What are we to do here? Gotta keep winning cards. Throw one down there. Nothing new. This one's new. Okay, so we probably need around 10 of those to learn Flare. I bet she has more unique cards, so let's keep playing here. Probably best not to take the Ruby Dragon. It's not nearly that great. Yeah, I could see using this one. So what do we want to play? Probably this one here. Is that a King Tomberry? Probably is. here. And I think we got him. Give me your cards, lady. Still missing one. And we haven't gotten any level 4 cards. Who exactly has level 4 cards anyway? The lunch lady does, but she hasn't been playing them. I'm just gonna play these cards to see how well this will do for us. I see no 7s, so let's put that one there. And then yeah, not nearly as useful as the other one. Either way, more cards for me. Only one new one. Let's go check out that one guy that was over here. So, groupie number 1. Where's groupie number 3? No, it's not this guy. Let me go ahead and run through this dialogue. We already saw this before. I think we'll go over to the girl with pigtails first. Oh, the other group in class? We'll have to go check that one out. I love how Cloud just, not Cloud, Squall just facepalms himself while listening to those classmates. Something I'm pretty sure every kid did back then. Eavesdropping Squall, not a good thing to do. Why do I keep calling him Cloud? Cloud and Squall couldn't be any more different. Also, at the time when I was playing this on the PlayStation 1, he was the only non-blonde protagonist in the Final Fantasy series as I had known it. I didn't play the SNES one, so never knew anything about those games. As far as I was aware, the games began at 7 and ended at 9 or Tactics. Squall's better than Cloud? Everybody's got their opinion. Where the heck is that? Oh, there she is. So make sure to talk to her. If there's a book you're looking for, please let one of the library committee know. We'll be happy to help you. Yeah, make sure to talk to her, especially right now, because there's going to be... Actually, I don't even... Not her. There was a different point where you were supposed to speak to her. I think you're supposed to speak to the conceited seed. Where the hell is he? Not this group here. The Bloody Murder Mystery. This sounds like every urban high school mystery. Alright, let's go find that conceited seed. I think he tends to walk in every now and then. S-Star was a country that was governed by this evil sorceress way back when, right? At this point in the game, S-Star doesn't even exist in your mind. But that's a place we'll be exploring later. So what happened to this sorceress? Did someone overthrow the sorceress? Did we learn about this in class? I think I cut class that day, so I have no idea what this sorceress is all about. I like to erase that thought from my mind. I don't see the conceited seed here, so... Well, I guess all we're doing is just playing card games then. Yeah, definitely talk to the girl with pigtails with Zell. Noctis is fairly strong. But in terms of story, he's... Actually, no, never mind. I want to say... What's his face? Clive. He's pretty much the same character as Noctis. Just without the whole modern bent. But in terms of who my favorite Final Fantasy main protagonist is, I really do like Ramza, even though it's not a mainline Final Fantasy game. Ramza is the main protagonist of Final Fantasy Tactics. No, I guess not. The insta-death ring. Come on, do you have the cards that we need? All signs point to no. That's okay. I'll play this card game anyway. Let's see here. Let's not play this card. There we go. Well, you got a point there about the Adamantoys. But as far as my favorite protagonist, he's probably... hard to rank the protagonist of every Final Fantasy game. It would probably be Ramza at the top. Then I guess you can throw Cloud in. I guess maybe you can throw in Tidus. And the list doesn't really go very far after that. I mean, Squall's definitely probably at the lower end. And Final Fantasy VI doesn't really have a definable main character. There is sort of one for Final Fantasy V, but He's pretty ordinary too. So yeah, it goes Ramza, Cloud, maybe... Yeah, Terra's technically the main character, but Final Fantasy VI has like an ensemble cast, so she's like the main character for the first half, and then it switches to Celis in the second half. And so there's no real, like, definable, oh, this is the main character. It's like every character has a part to play, and then once a role is done, they switch off to someone else. Let's throw this over here. So definitely Ramza. I guess Squall like is like a number 5 or something. Zidane definitely is on the lower end. He's mainly there for fun. Lightning, the more we talk about her, the more I get mad. And Vaughn is not really... Vaughn has the same problem as Final Fantasy VI. He's not really the main character of Final Fantasy XII. Even though he technically is marketed as the main character. But yeah, he has the same sort of issue I have with Final Fantasy VI, where the main character has a part to play and then someone else takes over. And I like Noctis's design. I don't really care for his Chosen One story, though. That has always been kind of a bummer to me. Almost got a perfect game there. Yeah, I guess in terms of power, I mean, I guess you can say he's the strongest, but he's kind of written to be like the chosen one. All hail the hero sort of thing. Oh, there we go. We completed the first 2 tabs here. Now I need to finish the 3rd tab, and the 4th one, and the 5th one. I guess we gotta keep playing her. Come on, girl. Draw out your best cards. Otherwise, we're gonna be here a while. It's probably best if we moved on. But you know, Clive in Final Fantasy XVI also runs into the same problem, where he's written to be the end-all be-all. And if you want to argue it that way, Clive has pretty much the same role. I know I haven't completed Final Fantasy XVI yet here on the channel, but I do know what happens at the end. And the general arc of where everything is going. And unfortunately, that game is nearly a carbon copy of Final Fantasy XV. And that kind of bums me out. Also a minor reason why I haven't completed it yet. '16 started out pretty strong, but then once you realize that it's pretty much the same story, only except it's more medieval than modern day, That kind of turned me off a little bit. It's not its own unique story. We can play Joker. Maybe later. Hang on. Let me go ahead and check out which cards we can mod here. There are a couple here that we can get rid of. This one, I don't even need the fast ammo yet. Let's go ahead and eliminate all these extra cards. We don't need that many of them. So yeah, these extra cards will go into the junk pile. I mean, there were some aspects of 15 that I liked. I don't know if they got rid of completely everything because it was a different team that made 16. And I think the director of 15 was originally the one that started up the whole Final Fantasy VII Remake thing, Tetsuya Nomura. Also known as the guy that also started up Kingdom Hearts. And he was the main character designer for 7. So 15 is kind of a weird one, where it's not really just one team that made it. It's like a combination of 2 teams. And the fact that it started out as a spin-off game for Final Fantasy XIII. Okay, so let's see here. We still have 2 more cards to earn for tab number 3. I don't see anything for number 4. Almost completed this one though. So, hang on. There's a girl in the 2nd floor hallway that we can play for level 4 cards, so let's go check her out. I know we're wasting a lot of time just playing cards here. But I kind of like this. It's so easy to get addicted to a card game in this. Oh, wait, hang on. That's not the person we need to talk to. What about this guy? Where's the Iron Knight? Or Iron Giant, I mean. Remember when these guys were impossible to take down in Final Fantasy XV? And eventually they got easier to take down. Okay. We have this in the bag. I guess we picked up a new one. Which one was that? Oh, it was a level 3 card. So if we are lucky, we might be able to farm the last one from this guy. Come on, buddy. I distinctly remember the Iron Giants being a thing during I think one of the betas or demos. Come on. Not the one that we need. But yeah, they gradually got easier and easier as you leveled up and took on more abilities. I never did play the post-game stuff. One day I'll have to change that. I'll have to go back and do some of it. Okay, so this guy isn't playing the card that we need. Such a bummer. These are mostly level 1 cards. Let's go find someone else. I don't want to go into the... Actually, no, let's go check out the classroom. Where is... Oh, there we go. Groupie number 3. I guess she also takes count of how many enemies that Kistis has killed. She had such an innocent image of her. Meanwhile, poor Squall. You've defeated 13 enemies, but I don't even care about you. Damn. Sick burn. Well, you might not care until we start taking your cards. So let's do that. Hopefully you'll hand over the cards we need. Yeah, with these 3 cards, it's kind of busted. It is very hard to lose. I think that should be the last level 3 card. No, that wasn't it. Instead, that was a level 4 card. Maybe she has more level 4 cards for us. I would really love to have more of these, but no one's playing them. Now, speak of the devil. Let's play this one. Alright, we won. Okay, so in terms of items, do we have any new ones for What's-Her-Face? Did we already teach her Electrocute? No, I don't see Electrocute, so... eat this one. Yeah, so that's another blue magic spell. there any way that we can get tornado yet? No tornado. We can get arrows though. 40 arrows. That's not that important right now. We can also pick up level 2 spells at the same time. That we can wait on. I need to find more Abyss Worm cards in order to get tornadoes. Gotta make a hard choice here. Do we keep farming more cards, or we just move on? Level 4 and 5 cards don't seem to be popping up as frequently. I at least want to get the first 3 tabs done. So please give it to us. Otherwise we're going to be here all night. That might be it. Let's throw this one. Which one do we want to play first? Let's play this one. Not bad, not bad. Shoes on the other foot now. There we go. Got it. Is that one it or no? Crap. These level 4 cards are even rarer than the level 5 ones. Kind of weird thing. You would think the level 4 cards would drop more frequently. But no. Instead, we gotta play with whatever we get. This is also gonna make things kind of tricky. We'll just have to play this one. I'll have to play the other groupie. I'm not seeing the drops that we need here. Let's try you. Groupie number 2. What have you got for us? No, still a bummer. She doesn't have the card. Okay, so let's pick up this one. Oh, this ain't great. Last I remember, there was actually some sort of card leak for this game online. Someone managed to build like a sort of like a league for this game or something online. I forget exactly what the link is called. I think that might be it. Let's see. Let's play this one. And then grab that one. Crap. Damn it, we tied here. I screwed up. Crap. Yeah, I screwed up big time there. I wish there was some sort of quick function here. Or quick load function. That's alright. Damn it. I gotta do that all over again. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, rest in peace to our cards. That's okay, we'll get back our cards. I mean, it happens. Nothing to do but play these two girls all over again. Now, let's not use those cards. Trying to figure out a good one. The Iron Giant is pretty stable. I guess we'll use this one. It's because this guy often starts, or this girl often starts at the worst position. Can't use any sixes, so let's throw this one over here. Damn. Okay, so where does that put us? Well, that's not quite the level 3 cards. We got an extra one, though. We didn't get the imp card the last time around. Gotta keep going. Let's try and clear all of these tabs before we move on with the game. At this point, I'm just doing this out of spite. Give me all of your cards. You'll notice that when the AI is much smarter, it tends to pick cards slower. Okay, so that Wendigo card is new. Still don't have it. Level 4 card. I think this guy gives us steel pipes. I'll have to check again later. Alright, so this girl is the one that gave us trouble. Let's get payback. Let's roll this one. And of course she only uses level 1 cards. What the hell? I'll do just fine though. I think it's even possible for us to get a perfect game here. Nah, man. Close. Very close. Alright, so that was a new card. Need one more. Let's see, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 12 more cards. This card game can get really addicting. I think that might be one. Come on, I want you to do it. No, I guess not. I think we'll win. There we go, Biggs and Wedge. They look so different compared to Final Fantasy VII. Not exactly the duo that I was walking around with, hanging around with in Final Fantasy VII Remake. For one, Biggs is not fat. Actually, no, Biggs is the one in blue. Wedge is the one in red. Or do I have the other way around? Let's move on. Come on, buddy. Play us a rare card. The trick is not to play too many strong cards, otherwise you can win them back. You want to play cards that complement your own. Give me yours. I kind of wish there was an indicator telling you which card you haven't gotten yet. Actually, I think there is, but it's not that noticeable. The new cards are highlighted in blue, I think. That might be a new one. Ready? Gotta pick and choose carefully here, otherwise we're gonna get screwed over. These two both have 6s, so do we want to put one here or the other side? Let's get the one in the corner. That's okay. Alright, so that's 3 new cards. Getting close. Need one more here, a couple here, and one here. This is all RNG, depending on who throws out what card. I still prefer playing this over Blitzball. Blitzball can become really tiring after 1 or 2 games. Especially when it takes like 10 minutes or... yeah, I think it's around like 10 minutes. Oh, right, yeah. I forgot about that one. Oh crap. That was bad. Oh no, I think I lost. Crap. Ah, this sucks. Damn it. I got outplayed. Crap. Just when we were doing so well. I think it's possible for us to win back our cards though. Let me try. Otherwise we're gonna have to start over again. This is always such a problem. You start doing well for just a brief moment and the game decides to crap on you. It happens. Yeah, it's a draw. Come on, play me some of my cards. Yeah, I'm planning on that, but it's gonna get really annoying trying to win them back. Oh man, we're gonna be here a while. Time to put on Pot of Coffee. Man, the difficulty spikes on this game. I think we should probably cut our losses and start again. He's not giving the cards back. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut my losses. So, who the heck has our cards anyway? In the garden hallway, garden hallway, garden hallway. I have no idea who could possibly have it. I think I should cut my losses and restart again. Dang it. This game's always going to be like this. Do a little well, then you get a setback, and then you gotta redo this all over again. This is kind of why I don't like playing card RPGs. All it takes is one mistake and then you're out of your entire deck. Alright, once more. I kind of wish there was a way to autosave here, so we didn't have to keep doing this over and over again. Oh well. At least she's throwing out good cards right off the bat. You can and will run into those situations where they as in the NPC, throws out like these ridiculous cards. That's okay, we still won. Alright, just to be sure, one of the cards here is a poo-poo card, meaning the special card that you won't get until much later. Alright, so we're going to play for another maybe 16, 24 minutes, and then I gotta switch off to Tactics Ogre. Cross your fingers we can get the cards we need, otherwise I'm gonna have to do that off stream later. So, come on. She can't possibly be that difficult, can she? Yeah, she can. Never underestimate her. Alright, so what is that so far? 2 here. Whole bunch here. I need one more there. Don't worry though, once we get the good stuff, we can move on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a save soon. I want this character to start playing cards in the middle. Yeah, see, this is where we screw up. I think we got this tied up. We didn't lose this time. Okay, come on. Let's start off on this side. I think we have this in the bag. Alright, this time we're gonna make a save. And let's go play someone else that isn't nearly that good. Like the lunch later or something. I don't want to lose my stuff again. For all the power that Squall has in this game, he can't do anything when a girl takes his cards. It's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? The main protagonist is the strongest person in the world, and yet when he gets his cards taken away, he can't do squat. Okay, so let's head on over to the cafeteria. So the lunch lady... Yeah, the lunch lady is far closer. Not you. She plays similar cards to the groupie over there. Let's try this one and this one. Oh, right, the Doctor. No, I have not played the Doctor yet. I probably should. Let me go find her. So that's a new card. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 cards. Let's go find the good doctor, shall we? Now, if I remember right, the doctor should be... Is it this one? No, not this one. Oh, but hey, there's Selfie. I have never met anyone in reality that's ever been named Selfie. Maybe Sylvie, Sophie, never Selfie. Okay, so the Doctor has some immensely strong cards. hope we don't lose. She didn't play any of the good ones. Throw this one over here. And I think we're good. She didn't use any strong cards there. I swear it was less difficult trying to get Squall's card than it is trying to play for all of these cards. I think it only took me like one game to earn Squall's card. That was extremely easy. Now compare that to this, and we're losing half the time. I don't think she has anything interesting. We might have to go all the way back up to the groupie. The groupie, it was at least somewhat consistent in the cards that she was using. How do we want to beat these? Now let's play cool. And we're done. Yeah, I'm not seeing any good cards from her. So we'll go back up to the groupie. There'll be opportunities later to earn more cards. I just want to get this done now, so we don't have to waste more time later. I totally think they could have done a whole... Oh, crap. Damn it. I mashed my way and forgot about the card rules. Hopefully it doesn't stick. Otherwise we're gonna have to replay this. Alright. You made your point there. Be very careful, do not play into this trap. That's fine, we don't care about that one. Her hand kind of stunk. Crap. Don't tell me. There we go. Later on, as you progress in the game, you can start abolishing card rules. Very handy because some of the rules are incredibly frustrating to play with. Let's throw this over here. I see what you're trying to do. It's not going to work on me. Don't take the bait. There we go. That was kind of tricky. That pattern doesn't come up often, but when it does, be very careful about how you arrange the cards. I think that's one of the reasons why I lost the last couple of times. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Very tricky. Now let's throw this one over here. What are you doing? I think we have enough time for maybe 2 or 3 more games. And then we gotta switch off. So let's make these last couple count. Okay, good. Oh, we got you here. So, come on, RNG. Drop us the cards that we need. This is almost as bad as trying to farm for cards in Tactics Ogre. And it's nearly as frustrating, too. I think that's supposed to be a new one. Alright, so we got the Hexadragon. 2 there, 2 there. Alright, 5 cards. Can we get them? I know, right? If you do bad, you don't exactly lose them. Not like how it is right now. Yeah, that was pretty sad. I did like being able to teach anyone spells by just giving them items. Not to mention you could also use spells whenever you wanted to. You didn't have to be a caster if you just use the grimoires. Okay, so that leaves 4 more cards. As we go down the list, the more frustrating it's going to get. This one's generally a strong card. Let's try this one. I also wish there was a way to speed up this portion of the game. You can't really do this. The speed up function doesn't work on this card game. Well, the AI screwed itself over. I thought we were gonna lose. And that leaves us with 2, 1. I'm gonna make a save. Let's speed our way down the stairs. Alright, not bad. We only have about 3 cards left to grab. Let me make sure I have that right. 2, 3. Yeah, only 3 cards. I'm going to try to play so we can wrap up the card game at this point in the game. We're gonna put this on turbo mode. Come on, lady. Play the cards that we need. Well, I don't think we have them yet. They'll be okay. 1 card at a time. I'm begging you, AI. Please play them. I think there's 1. And I think we got this. Okay, so that leaves us with 1 here, 1 here, 2 cards, so we are almost there. Just a little bit more. I can taste that card right about now. Not literally, of course, but you get the idea. Let's see the tornado card. Which one exactly is that one again? I think it's probably this one. So if we card mod... Yeah, it gives us a windmill. It's not like you really need the tornado thing. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. This game does not give you the ability to max out your damage right away. That's unlike Final Fantasy IX. 9 gave you the ability to max out your damage using the battle mods. Kind of a bummer. These last two cards are so annoying. Why won't they drop? And there we go. Yeah, it's only 2 cards. What the hell? Losing my mind here. Maybe we gotta go find someone else. Okay, so let's see. We're at 9:30. I gotta switch off after this one. So unfortunately, we won't be getting... Actually, no, I think there's one. Put this one over here. And then... we have to pick up one card, otherwise we're gonna lose. But at the same time, if we try to take it, we're just gonna get countered. Let's put one here. Yeah, we're gonna end up in a draw there. Dang, that was a card that we needed too. Just our luck, right? Yeah, similar to that too. see. Yeah. That is terrible. Alright, so, I mean, we'll come back to this next time. In any case, let me just show you guys my actual card collection. I need to take a look at which ones we're missing. Hold on here. So we're missing 2 here, 1 here. Okay, so 3 cards is not too bad. I'll just do that off stream, so next time when we return to this, we can actually move on with the story. But if I go back to my master save file over here, where is it? It's probably this one. And voila, this is what I'm missing. That Tomberry card, or that Deathclaw. And I think one of these as well. No, well. We'll just have to come back to this next time. I'm going to switch over to Tactics Ogre, so stick around if you guys are interested in watching us continue the Palace of the Dead run. If you guys are over on YouTube, please like the video. Please leave a comment or question down below. Let me know what you guys think. Share this video out wherever you guys can, and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. If you have missed out on our previous play session, make sure to check out our playlist on our channel, or have a look through our channel and check out all the other videos we have over there. If you guys are over on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as odd giveaway we run from time to time. Check out the pinned post for more information, or have a look at our hashtag LunarlightVault. Look at all these cards. And why am I missing one? I could have sworn we got that one. Missing a few here. Maybe I didn't collect them all. Oh well. So if you guys would like to support the channel financially, you can do so by dropping a donation over at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link will be posted down below, but if you guys don't have a tip for our tip jar, don't worry about it. Please continue viewing our videos. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames, and also hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available, or to catch whenever they go live. Alright, so we're going to switch over to Tactics Ogre. Give me about 10 minutes, and we will continue. I forget how many floors we've gotten down so far. I think we're starting into the 40s now. So, if you guys aren't sticking around though, have a great night, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. For now, we'll see you then.